top contenders from the Eastern Conference, Greg, in this one. Feels like there's a little extra buzz in the air. Do you feel it?
Oh, Kevin, it's almost that postseason feel, right? High expectations for both of these teams. A great opportunity to lock in and kind of get a barometer for where you are against a playoff-level opponent.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Prince in at the 3. Brunson against Lillard. Hart, wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
To the inside, here's Middleton. Kicks it out to Lillard. From past the arc, they get it back. And Antetokounmpo on the follow.
How about using that 7'3" wingspan of his to gobble up offensive boards? Antetokounmpo making it happen on the glass.
And Anunoby slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
Now here's Brunson. On the wing, Anunoby. Anunoby can't get that one to fall. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Middleton can't get it to go. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Kept alive. Out to Bridges. And the 3-ball is good. Bridges has got 5.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is trying to take that shot.
Lillard from outside. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Anunoby, right side. Pass to Bridges. Outside, Towns. Now here's Brunson. Covered by Lillard. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Towns looking it over. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
And stolen by Anunoby. Towns for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Scooped up. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Goes back up. Going inside. And the layup is up and in. Giannis has got his second basket of the night.
And you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. Feels like nobody can stop him.
Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek Freak, When I tell you Kareem is my guy, I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say, Giannis, I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
Now Brunson. After the miss, 3 from Damian Lillard. Brunson. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. From outside the arc. And botches the dunk. The Knicks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Shoots a fader. That shot missing. And pushing it up. Here's New York. And here's Brunson outside.
You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Knicks lead by... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
They've got Towns, Anunoby out there with Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Bridges shot, good.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Lillard with no one around. No good from outside.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Brunson, and there's the drive. Sweet little floater.
Amazing floater from Brunson. He continues to show how dangerous he can be.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Lillard's got 6.
The moment they hit that last shot, Lillard wanted one of his own. He was determined and undeterred to strike right back.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Milwaukee Bucks.
Bucks trail by 7. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Lillard with it. Brunson picks him up. Pass to Prince. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Towns. The Knicks leading by 5. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Brunson. So fast in transition. Brunson gets it in there.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as much as 10. Towns for 3. New York now working with the new shot clock. Bucks trail by 7. Prince wide open.
2 minutes.
Offensive rebound. Middleton the pass to Giannis. Here's Lillard. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
Bridges for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
BA, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Towns for 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Portis with the drive. Inside. Connaughton kicks to Trent. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks.
Substitution on the court.
New York leading by 4. Here's Shamet. There's the pick for 3. That one misses. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Portis. Trent outside. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Livingston passes to Portis. Count it. Portis has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You got to put a body on Portis, or he'll wreak havoc on the offensive glass.
And it's good for 2.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Knicks lead 31-27.
Trent outside for the 3. It's hauled in by Achua. Over in the corner, McBride. Pass to Ryan. Back to McBride. Launches a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And now a 7-point Knicks lead.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And so it's New York bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's worth it. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime.
27. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. They're measuring up the shots.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We've seen Mikal Bridges really having a great game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Gary Trent is out there with Rollins. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Livingston in at the 4. Well, great. The Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Great positioning on the putback. Robinson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Knicks.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Livingston, no luck.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Here's Ryan. Here's Robinson. And he banks in the layup. Robinson's got 4 this quarter.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
The Knicks leading by 14. McBride. His 3-pointer's off the mark. They need this. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Bucks trail by 12. Here's Livingston, and it's good. 2 points.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Robinson finds McBride. Back to Robinson. Pass to Achua. Releases. The offensive rebound.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Pass to Shamet. Back to McBride. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. McBride's got 6 points. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Robinson passes to McBride. From deep. Pass to Ryan. Here's McBride. He's defended by Connaughton. Bucks trail by 8. Trent finds Connaughton. Back to Trent. Here's the 3. No good from Connaughton. New York shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Ryan the pass to McBride. For 3. It's rebounded by Portis.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Pass to Achua. Over in the corner, McBride. And it's the Bucks on the break. And here is Trent outside. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Trent's got 5 now.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Portis sets the pick for Connaughton. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. He takes it in. Achua, the pass to Ryan. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's New York with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but what? And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. The Knicks leading by 6. They've got Hart. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the flush by Antetokounmpo!
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Here's Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
43.
Lopez, a screen on Brunson. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut back down now to 4 on the bucket from Lillard.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
Brunson being aggressive.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
3-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Anunoby. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Giannis passes to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Bucks ball.
And so it's Milwaukee now. A 2-point game. Brunson against Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Hart. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo through contact.
And you know, the way Giannis Antetokounmpo moves in the pick and roll is tough for the defense. I mean, there's no way really to match his size and skill set.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
From deep, Prince. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
3-point goal.
Giannis has got 3 assists tonight. Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Hart.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Brunson. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Now, here's Lillard. Now, Giannis. Kicks it out to Lillard. 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brunson against Lillard. Bridges passes to Brunson. Pass to Hart. Prince against Brunson.
Excellent toughness on the defensive end, and that's what Prince does. He's got size, and he's got the will to defend at a high level.
Milwaukee making a switch. Trent's checked in. Giannis sets a screen for Trent. Got it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes. Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his first foul. The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
Mitchell Robinson.
Giannis inside. Robinson on him.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
New York with the ball. They trail by 3. Anunoby right side. Offline with his 3. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Ball's not loose. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Towns for 3. Off target from downtown. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game. Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Brunson outside. And so the Bucks take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you. But they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And we've got... Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
big men grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Then it's Maxey, then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Yabusele in at the 4-man position. Here's Yabusele, takes the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Such great feel for the game and where his teammates are. Maxey letting his basketball IQ take over.
Towns passes to Hart. From outside the arc. The rebound by Embiid.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I talked to him about Joel Embiid, and Coach told me Embiid does have us worried. He's just so physical out there, but we're going to be physical right back and get in his face when we can, so they'll be trying to challenge big man all night.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Brunson. Counted from distance.
The lefty getting it to go. Jalen Brunson once again.
76ers lead.
Outside Maxey. Outside Oubre. From downtown. And it's Brunson with the rebound. New York has gone 1 of 4 from deep, despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games. Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And an Obi for 3. The rebound by Maxey. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from deep. 3-pointer Embiid. George passes to Embiid. Outside Maxey. Drills it from deep. Maxey's got 6.
So locked in from range. Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
And Anunoby finds Hart. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Gets the 3 to fall.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
76ers lead. 12-9.
Here's Yabusele. Takes a 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
For 3, Maxey. Offensive rebound. Back to Embiid. From deep. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Philadelphia leading by 3. To the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
And it's Brunson missing. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They're leading by 8. Here's Anunoby. Still no points. Brunson passes to Towns. The 3-ball. He drops it from range.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Maxey passes to George. Back to Maxey.
17.
Launches it from deep. 4-3. Here's Yabusele. He's covered by Hart. Knocked loose. And stolen by Bridges. Fires from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
The stop and pop ability from Bridges, that makes him so difficult to defend.
76ers lead. 17-15.
For three, Maxey. Drains the triple. Maxey's got 15 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for Philadelphia. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Yabusele in at the power forward position. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning." That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 6.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
23.
Lowry, the pass to Embiid. Releases. Philadelphia with another miss.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Launches it. The rebound by Lowry. The Sixers lead by 5. Kicks it to George. Pass to Embiid. This one for 3. Philadelphia with another miss. New York has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Towns on a screen. 3-pointer, Bridges. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. For Philadelphia, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Embiid, good.
We must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
And Anunoby for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Yabusele. Pulls up. George's shot is good. And now it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead.
And you see the creativity George has. Just comfortable operating in screen and rolls and taking what he sees.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And here's Lowry from the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia. Aging in the league can be a difficult process, Richard. But that's something you did very well.
Wow, a compliment. Thank you, B.A. Look, I knew I had to adapt, or I would have been out of league sooner than I wanted to. You have to be able to adapt or die. That's what this league is about.
76ers lead.
Lowry against Brunson. Good work there as it goes.
2 minutes.
Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 3-pointer, Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
33-24.
Here's Yabusele. The 3 is up. Towns with a rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
There's the triple. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart. A minute 15 left in the first half. Lowry outside. And the 76ers get it back. Here's George. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Brunson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Anunoby. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Anunoby's got his first basket. 52 seconds left to play in the first half.
33-26.
Lowry, the pass to George. Sends it home from three-point land. And the 76ers lead by 10.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is. And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's moving around the perimeter ready to fire.
Lowry, no good. Knicks shooting just 38% in this quarter. It's Bridges on the wing. He's covered by Oubre. Shot's good by Hart.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. Lowry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3 and I'll raise you another 3.
32.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Mitchell Robinson is out there with Achua. Then there's Miles McBride, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Ryan in at small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason, and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
Achua with a screen on Lowry. Misses the 3.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
For 3, Maxey. And it's New York with a rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Ryan. Pass to Shamet. Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. Now here's McBride. Fires the 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Outside Maxey. From the arc. There's the 3. Pass to Martin. 3-pointer. 5 on the clock. The rebound by Shamet. Knicks trail by 10. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
New York shooting their first free throws of the evening. First free throw is good.
Philadelphia foul. Kenyon Martin Jr.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The 76ers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Ryan, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Here's McBride. New York, again, can't hit. The Sixers lead by 9. For 3, Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Pass to Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Beyond the arc. And it's New York with a rebound.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And what a breakout fourth year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
Sinks the tray. Maxey's got 6 here in the quarter.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Here's Ryan. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Maxey on the wing. He's got 21. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Maxey's got 27.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
Lets the 3 fly. And again, New York with the triple.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And Drummond with the jam.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Offensive rebound. Pass to Ryan. Here's McBride. And again, New York with the triple. Maxey with it. 27 points for him. The 3 is up. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. Then there's Paul George. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Yabusele in at the power forward.
The big man out ahead. Embiid, I see you showing those wheels.
Achua can't hit.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
George's shot is off. Knicks trail by 13. Robinson passes to Achua. Fires the 3. And again, the Knicks missing. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Space in the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Here's Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Here's Yabusele. He's covered by Hart. Pass to Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
The Sixers lead by 15. Now Maxey. Fires for three. Hart pulls it in. The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Back to Brunson. Hart with a screen on Maxey. Clock at 6. That one's good for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Maxey, that's good.
A tough shot for most guys, but Maxey puts a smooth stroke on it.
Here's Anunoby. It's rebounded by George. George has got 4 rebounds now. Maxey against Brunson. Here's Yabusele. Back to Maxey. Puts up a 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You got to at least show a little heart out here.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
And it's Maxey missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Bridges. Anunoby's got 6 points in the quarter. The Sixers lead by 13.
76ers lead.
Foul on Josh Hart.
56.
That's his first foul.
Knicks foul. Josh Hart. First personal foul. Second team.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Yabusele. Back to Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, wow. Through the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
Jalen Brunson picks one up, and he's good on the first of 3. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
Here's Maxey into the lane. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And here's New York now. They're on a 9-1 run. Maxey against Brunson. 3-pointer, no good. Philadelphia leading by 11.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the 76ers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Tyrese Maxey.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, that when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
76ers
For 3, Maxey, and the 3-pointer goes. Maxey's got 40 points.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. Paul George is out there with Yabusele, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. It's a three-point game. From deep, Prince grabs the miss.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, here's Trent. No good with the triple. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Maxey. Launches it. Trains the three-pointer.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Now Maxey. After Chris Middleton missed from long range, they set the pick. Jacks up a three. Maxey, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
For three, Middleton. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Oubre on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Here's Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it. Trent passes to Prince. They could use a bucket. They get it again. Back to Trent. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. On the three off target. Philadelphia leading by 6. Outside, George. Embiid wide open. Prince grabs the miss.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
The 76ers have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Maxey looking it over. Oubre on the wing. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Middleton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That is tough. Watching Middleton find some kind of shooting window there and then knocking it down.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Yabusele. George against Prince. 6 on the shot clock. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
A Hail Mary for some, but Maxey makes the long shot look easy.
Here's Prince. Middleton on the wing, covered by Oubre. Middleton can't get it to go.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Great quickness on the pull-up from Middleton, cashing in on that opportunity.
Outside, Maxey. There's the 3. Another miss by Maxey. Bucks trail by 4. Trent with the wide open look. The 3-pointer off the mark. Middleton against George. Pass to Embiid. Back to George. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And no good. And it's the Bucks ball. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
I'm not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
Here's Embiid, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
From deep, George. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. 76ers lead by 1. And we'll get going after. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And so in the game for the 76ers, running the wings, it's Oubre and George. Embiid is out there with Yabusele, and it's Lowry in at the 1.
Well, Oubre has the height right there to get it done and uses it well as he's able to score inside.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchises.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Antetokounmpo with the steal. It's Trent on the wing. Lowry covering. Philadelphia shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Pass to George. Fires away from way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. George has got 6 points.
What's the pick used for? It's used for separation. And Paul George got it there. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Lowry dishes to George. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Pass to Yabusele. Just 4 to shoot. Outside for George. The 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Prince outside. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Fader on the way. Out of bounds will be 76ers ball. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the 76ers. Pass to Oubre. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer by Embiid. The 3. Good for Embiid. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
The shot by Lowry, no good. Bucks trail by 4. Trent kicks to Prince. Takes the 3. Hands it from downtown. He has 5.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
Lowry passes to Yabusele. Now here's Oubre. Pass to Lowry. For the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Trent can't hit. The 76ers leading by 4. Oubre, no one around him. No good on the triple.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Milwaukee. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Martin, he's checked in for Yabusele. Lillard from outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Philadelphia's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down to the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
Yeah, Paul George, no problem pulling up well behind the three-point line to knock him down.
Shoots the 3. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut back down to 4 points with the basket from Damian Lillard.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Lets it go. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Philadelphia's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Martin with the screen for George. Connects from three-point range. George has got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers. Here's Livingston. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
And every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Here's Martin. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. That'll do it for the first half. Philadelphia ahead, leading by 7. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got Bobby Portis, Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Livingston in at the power forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
And you gotta love the effort. I mean, he battles just as hard on the inside as he does on the perimeter.
The 76ers leading by 7. When you think of Caleb Martin, Brent, what comes first to your mind?
I think energy, Kevin, for me. I mean, Caleb is always out on the floor on both ends, just putting pressure, whether he's running in transition, attacking the basket, spotting up and finding space in the half court. The guy plays with a ton of confidence and wants to contribute. Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
You know, you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. Bangs home the trifecta.
And in that pick and roll action, you have to stop the ball first. Maxey too good with the rock in his hands.
Portis a screen on Maxey. And Lillard gets it to go.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Maxey kicks to Martin. The tray. Rebounded by Jackson. Bucks trail by 7. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Pass to Livingston. Back to Lillard. Launches a 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. The 76ers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
And Lillard kicks to Livingston. They set the pick. Fires for three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Maxey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Martin with the screen for Maxey. The three. Milwaukee with the rebound. And for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lot for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his 1st and his 3rd year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
Portis finds Jackson. And again, the Bucks miss. The 76ers leading by 12. Martin the pass to Maxey. Fades away. Another three for Philadelphia.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Lowry has the open look, and he's good on the 3-ball. Lowry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Another three for Philadelphia.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it from the elbow. It's rebounded by Portis. There's Jackson with the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Jackson's got himself on the board with 3 there. 3-pointer, Martin. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. Maxey out there with Lowry. Then it's Martin. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Martin in at the 3. No one covering. Middleton's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Milwaukee.
Love how Middleton is inserting himself right now into this offense and sinking that shot with ease.
Maxey, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. CLA comes in for Martin. George is checked in for Caleb Martin. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Embiid with the screen on Trent. Another miss by Philadelphia. Bucks trail by 13. Off target with his 3.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Maxey against Trent. Outside for George. Embiid sets the pick for George. From outside the arc. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Middleton for 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Philadelphia leading by 13. George from deep 3-point land, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Well, Paul George just felt out the defense there, and because they weren't close, he could just pull up.
Lopez, a screen on Maxey. From deep, French gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Maxey kicks to George. There's the triple. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
Well, that three-pointer's got to fire up George and the entire team.
And here's Trent outside. It's hauled in by George. George has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Embiid. Shoots it. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Middleton finds Trent. Bucks passing it around. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Trent. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Trent against Maxey. Pass to Yabusele. Back to Maxey. This one for 3. Good work defensively by Trent. Bucks trail by 15. And here's Prince outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Yabusele's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Embiid. Over Lopez. Embiid, no good. The Bucks have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the 76ers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of them out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Bucks. Trent with it. Maxey covering. Off target from outside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the... Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry.
Talk about some teams that are stacked in the East, Doris. This is the game to watch.
Yeah, you get the sense of both teams know there is a mental edge perhaps a win would give them should they come out of this on top. We expect both teams to figure big time in the Eastern Conference playoff picture.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Robinson in at the 5. Bridges finds Robinson. Pulls it. Anunoby can't get it to go. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. To the left side wing. Antetokounmpo for 3. Buries it from 3.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
To the inside, Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Prince against Brunson. Lopez, the screen on Brunson. The 3 from Prince. And no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Lillard against Brunson. That one goes. Count it.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game. Mitchell Robinson knows who he is, a vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. How special can OG Anunoby be? Show off and show out.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Out to Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. New York ball.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Bridges outside. Brunson taking his time here. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
For 3, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by New York.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. Count it. Brunson's got 6.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Bridges. Towns outside. Back to Anunoby. Towns on a screen. Anunoby on the take. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Pass to Towns. Out to Bridges. Launches a 3. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
5 to shoot, and here's Brunson from the arc. Nails it from 3. He's got 9. The Bucks trail by 11. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter here. Robinson with a steal. Towns down low. Prince is there. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer, and boy, this guy can light you up.
And the Bucks miss again. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical. Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
With 4 on the clock, the shot by Towns, no good.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
And so it's the New York Knicks, up 14 as we wrap up. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances. Inside,
we have Giannis and Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Prince in at the 3, a small forward. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Now here's Brunson with the drive. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Knicks leading by 13. Towns outside. Outside Brunson. Back to Towns. It's Bridges on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Towns. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo finds Prince. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. Hart's checked in for New York.
Next substitution, number 3, Josh Hart.
The Bucks trail by 11. Trent outside. Lopez, the screen. And Gary Trent Jr. gets a 3. Trent's got 8.
This is what we would call a hot spot, particularly if Gary Trent Jr. is the shooter.
Hart can't hit.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And the basket by Trent. Trent's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Hart rejected by Antetokounmpo. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Brunson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Now here's Lopez, still without a bucket. Throws it up high. Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Here's Brunson. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Pass to Sims. Back to Brunson. Brunson rushes in. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
And that one's good. Middleton.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Brunson. Outside Hart. Pass to Anunoby. Bridges with it. Rebound by Middleton. 52 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo. Oh, the streak of Giannis.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Brunson with it, working on Lopez. Pass to Sims. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Livingston comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Connaughton, he's checked in for Prince. And it's Rollins in for Chris Middleton. Brunson passes to Sims, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
They set a pick, pass to Connaughton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on OG Anunoby. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for Connaughton. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the New York Knicks. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's court. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. They've got Precious Achiuwa. Landry Shamet is out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Ryan in at the small forward. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Knicks with the lead. McBride passes to Shamet. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Lillard right side. And he elevates for the slam. Mitchell Robinson on the wrong end of that one.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Robinson, a screen on Lillard. And there's the lob. And a big finish by Robinson.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Oh, Lillard with a deep three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Achua for three. The rebound by Jackson. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Hart's checked in for Achua.
Next substitution, number 3.
New York trailing. Outside McBride. For three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And the dunk by Lillard.
On the fast break, Lillard's quickness makes him almost unstoppable. Just beating the D up the floor.
Pass to Ryan. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Hart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
New York shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Chua's checked in. And both free throws good for Hart. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 1-point game. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Here's Hart. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Hart's got 4 points this quarter.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Lillard can't get it to go.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Hart passes to Achua. Now here's McBride. And there's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McBride's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Out to Portis from behind the arc. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
Shot's good by Hart.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Hart from long range. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Outside Hart. 29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Shaman. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ryan. Outside Hart. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3. Hart's got 11 in the second half. Lillard outside. Kicks it out to Jackson. And here's Portis. No good with a layup. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. Here's Shamet. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Prince in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Here's Shamet. Buries it down low.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Hart with a screen on Middleton. Outside Hart. Outside McBride. Back to Hart. Goes up on the wing. And he gets it back. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Milwaukee making a switch here. Trent's checked in. And some changes here for New York. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Brunson misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Good on the shot.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Brunson against Trent. And Brunson, here we go. Five on the clock. Here's Bridges. Here's Robinson. Pass to Bridges. Outside Brunson. Tries again. Out to Bridges. Stolen by Middleton. Prince against Anunoby, and he goes in for the dunk.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
Brunson against Prince. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Outside Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth. The Bucks leading by 8. To the inside, Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
I mean, just a string of terrific shots. I mean, this team is on fire.
Robinson passes to Anunoby. Robinson, a screen on Prince. Anunoby can't get it to go.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Prince finds Middleton. On target from range. And the Bucks lead by 13.
Their offense offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Bucks.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Middleton, no good. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Towns, a screen on Prince. It's good.
OG Anunoby.
Trent for three. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Any airspace given to Trent Jr. means you can count on a bucket.
And Bridges, here we go.
Bucks foul. Torian Prince. First personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for New York. Mikal Bridges. 2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him within 10. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps
Hi, and welcome, everyone. Here on... In tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Jalen Brunson. Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Bridges, and it's Towns in at the center position. Hits the three-point bomb.
Big-time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
Brunson against Maxey. Here's Hart. No good on the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Embiid finds Maxey. Three-pointer. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Maxey's got 6 points.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Maxey, no good. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Anunoby. Misses the three. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second-round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade.
Bridges misses.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Drains the three-pointer.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Fires the three. Hart, that's good. Hart's got his second bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Runs in the pass to Towns. Takes a 3. Oubre pulls it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the three. We'll see if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Maxey.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. The Knicks pull it in.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And here's Brunson outside. Here's Anunoby. No good. That would have tied it. The 76ers leading by 3. It's tipped and stolen by Anunoby. Hart the pass to Brunson. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Back to Bridges. 4 on the shot clock. Anunoby. They get it back. Out to Bridges. Puts up a 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. He never hesitates to find the open guy.
Maxey hands it from downtown. Maxey's got 14 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Hart. Fires the 3. And Embiid pulls it down. 76ers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Maxey with it. Brunson covering. from downtown. Maxey, no good. Knicks trail by 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Towns, the pass to Anunoby. Towns sets the pick for Anunoby. No good with the triple. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. No one near Maxey as he lets it fall. To the left wing. Here's Yabusele. Embiid kicks to Oubre. George from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Running the wings, it's Oubre and George. Joel Embiid out there with Yabusele, and it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Embiid inside the line. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Here's Bridges. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Bridges has got 8.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Lowry dishes to Embiid. A 3-ball. A new 14 for the 76ers. Pass to Yabusele. Embiid kicks to Yabusele. And a miss there on the triple. Knicks trail by 4. And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from 3 over his career. That's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Embiid with it. Brunson picks him up. Embiid, the pass to Oubre. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
And here's Brunson outside. Traps in the tray.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Lowry kicks to Yabusele. Oubre against Bridges. The 17-footer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Hart, wide open. He fires. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
You know, he does a little bit of everything. But when Hart is draining the three-pointer, that's when he's most dangerous.
Lowry can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 3. Bridges passes to Brunson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
And there is a lot to like about Jalen Brunson's game. He pays attention to the details.
And so he hits both. Clark, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
It's the teardrop, and it's blocked. pass Embiid. Oubre outside. Lets it fly. The 76ers with another miss. Here's New York. Good momentum, 8 straight points. To the paint. Towns finds Brunson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Lowry passes to Oubre. Brunson against Lowry. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Brunson. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of the game. Bridges misses. Philadelphia's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Outside, George. From past the arc. Nailed from three-point land. George has got 8 here in the quarter. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 4. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Precious Achiuwa. Cameron Payne is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Robinson, and it's Ryan in at the 3, the small forward. The same day, Clark, that Tyrese Maxey was named to the All-Star game, he scored a career high and was great doing it.
How about that, Kevin? How ironic is that? It was his first All-Star selection, by the way, but this has been the story with Maxey. I mean, he just continues to make great progress in his game. He's a really dynamic young player with still room to grow.
Connects from three-point range. McBride's got his first 3 points of the game.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Robinson finds Payne. Here's McBride. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. McBride's got 5 points now this quarter. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Martin comes in for Yabusele. Martin's checked in for George. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And New York with a change here too. Shamet's checked in. Martin for 3. And it's Shamet with the rebound. Knicks trail by 5. McBride with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. And stolen by Maxey. Let's go. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
When Maxey is clicking on all cylinders, he is a tough guy to slow down.
Here's Ryan. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Outside Martin. Outside Maxey. Lets it go from deep. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
On the wing, Gordon. Back to Maxey. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And And that one goes long.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Robinson kicks to Shannon. Pass to McBride. Over Drummond. McBride's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 10.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Martin. Back to Maxey. From the arc. Another three for Philadelphia.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And he's good on the three ball.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. You have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. You have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Drummond passes to Martin. Another three for Philadelphia.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams. Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Outside, Maxey. Drummond sets the screen for Maxey. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Some real tenacity from Drummond there. Battles through the foul for the and one play.
The 76ers making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. Special K, you've seen Tyrese Halliburton a lot. He's as good as anyone in this league offensively. What does he do best?
I think his best basketball attribute is probably his passing, his vision, the way he can set other people up. But the intangible that makes him, he's a Pied Piper. He is a galvanizer. Guys love being around his energy and the way he plays. So not only does he play with great confidence, I think he infuses in his teammates a joy and a confidence that lifts them up too.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. They kept. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Drummond. Martin is out there with Martin. Then there's Maxey. And it's Lowry in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Achua. A dunk by Achua.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Here's Maxey. Softly drops in the floater. Maxey's got 33 points.
Maxey, an exciting player to watch. So unpredictably hard to guard.
Here's McBride. Now recovering. McBride's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falls.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Pass to Shaman. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Abusele comes in for Martin. Paul George is checked in for Martin. And Kelly Oubre is subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Knicks trail by 15. Hart finds Bridges. Fires from deep. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Maxey looking it over. Outside, George. Up top, Embiid. Three-pointer. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bridges kicks to Towns. Here's the three. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Hart.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
From deep, George buries it from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 12.
Cannot let George get his feet set out on the perimeter. He'll bury it.
Hits it from three-point range.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Maxey passes to George. Lets the three fly. And the 76ers get it back. Embiid banked in off the glass.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive board. You've got to box that guy out.
For three, Bridges. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after outside, George. From deep three-point territory, the long-distance three is buried. And it's a 12-point 76ers lead. Here's Anunoby. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 1:14 left to play here in the fourth. The three connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the 76ers.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Tyrese Maxey.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Outside for George. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Back to Maxey. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 15-point game. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Some good moments. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg.
key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. Now here's Maxey. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Middleton.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The shot by Lillard, no good. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Antetokounmpo for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Out to Lillard. Fades and shoots from beyond the arc, and then some.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. We briefly discussed what he wanted his team to do against Damian Lillard, and he said to not let him get going from deep. Once his three ball is falling, everything else becomes easier for him, so we have to talk out there on the perimeter. So expect to see a lot of defensive activity near the three-point line tonight. Guys?
Allie, thank you. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us and the U.S. men's national team.
Embiid misses. The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. The three for Prince. It's stolen by Maxey. And now the Sixers on the break. From deep. Offensive board. Pass to Oubre. Now here's George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. The Sixers trailing. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Milwaukee. The three from Prince. It's rebounded by George. Philadelphia shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Three-pointer Embiid. Philadelphia with another miss. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Fires from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And you know Middleton is feeling it when he's pulling up like this. Such confidence from the swingman.
Here's the three. And that's good. Maxey for three. Maxey's got 6 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Lopez, the screen. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had for three.
For three, Maxey. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. He has 6.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Lillard can't get it to go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
George with a steal. And here comes the break. Fires the three. And it's Maxey missing. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Drills it from deep.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot, Middleton deposits another J.
Embiid a screen on Lillard. For three, Maxey. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Drains the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Maxey missing. For three, here's Lillard. That one is off. That'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Prince in at the 3.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Lopez, the screen on Lowry. 4-3. Rebound by Philadelphia. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Milwaukee making a switch here. Trent's checked in. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Lowry against Trent, and there's a pick. It's good.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Trent from long range. Paul George pulls down the board. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis' career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Off the left rim and out.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Trent from long range. The offensive rebound. 76ers trail by 5. George for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Prince has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Lowry, good.
Going in with the artful shot, and Lowry knew that situation called for grace, not power.
Prince against George. Trent for 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Oubre.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Embiid against Lopez. Embiid misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Lowry. The 3-ball. Hits the 3-pointer. Lowry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Trent for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's Embiid from downtown. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Trent from long range. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Up top, Lowry. 7 points in the game. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. George over to help. Ooh, poked away. To the paint. Here's Prince. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
To the left wing. Back to Lowry. With the floater. And it's good on the lay-in. Lowry's got 9.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
The Bucks leading by 9. Middleton from the outside hits the trifecta.
You know, and with a rare combination of length and shooting, Chris Middleton is a bucket.
For 3, Lowry. Rebound by Middleton. Trent from long range. No luck on that one. That'll do it for the first half. Bucks on top. They lead by 12. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Ready for the fan half-court shot.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Chris Middleton.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
Kenyon Martin is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time. Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Leaps for it. It's stolen by Maxey. Now here's Martin. Martin outside. Back to Martin. Outside Maxey. Jacks up a 3. Shot clock at 5. Fader on the way. He can't get that one to fall.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 15.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Portis with a screen on Martin. Pass to Rollins. Over Maxey. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
The 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Here's Livingston. 3-pointer. And it's Martin with the rebound. It's Martin on the wing. From the arc. They get it back. Second chance effort. Drummond passes to Martin. 3-pointer. Martin with the bucket. And now just a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Here's Rollins. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the Bucks lead by 5. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Damian Lillard's checked in for the Bucks. Now here's Lillard. He's got 9. Oh, Lillard with a deep 3.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Drummond with the screen. For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by the Bucks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Lillard can't get it to go. 76ers trail by 8. Outside Maxey. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Jackson, the pass to Lillard. And here's Connaughton for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Martin's got 4 rebounds now. Driving to the basket, and he dunks it down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. The shot by Lillard, no good. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. For 3, Maxey. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee leading by 6.
Blocking foul call. Caleb Martin. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
51 seconds left in the third. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Maxey passes to Drummond. The 3 is up. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist from Drummond. Maxey's got 12 points in just the second half. Well, the Bucks shooting pretty well at 45%. Portis with a screen on Maxey. For 3, here's Lillard. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Pass to Maxey. Martin outside. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him. And here's Lillard. Inside. 4 seconds left. And Portis with the layup. Portis has got 5 points.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
For 3, Maxey. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. 76ers trail by 8. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot.
Ooh, that is fierce. You want to see a player with no fear? That is Tyrese Maxey.
For 3, here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Oubre. Philadelphia shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks leading by 6. Pass to Middleton. Fires for 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. Middleton's got most of his shots to fall. He's 6 of 9. For 3, Maxey. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Lillard can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
The 3 from Prince. Gets the 3 to fall. And it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Lillard fires away from way outside. No good on the quick three. 76ers trail by 12. Here's Yabusele. It's George on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Pass to Oubre, and here is Maxey, covered by Lopez. Yabusele gets a very good look and converts.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Fires the three. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Lillard against Maxey. There's the triple. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
3 points.
And the Bucks lead by 10.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
Maxey using his post moves to get the 2 points. Maxey's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Lillard looking around. Out to the wing. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Launches it. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Yabusele. Back to Embiid. Outside Maxey. The three is up. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Three-pointer Embiid. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the Bucks miss again. For Philadelphia, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. George for three. He can't hit that time. The three from Prince. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Lillard passes to Middleton. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Yabusele.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
Tipped away. So Milwaukee wins it. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.